Hey fellas, what's up? We are going to watch underscore black dread underscore, who is not in a clan, just like me, playing the tier 5 Panzer 38K. I believe this is a premium tank, or is it a reward? I've played mine only, I don't know, once or twice, I can't remember. But this is quite a fun vehicle. And one of the, well, you can say better gifts which Wargaming has given us. It's fun to play, and I really regret the fact that I have so many tanks, because I'm a tank collector, that I just can't play all of them. It's literally impossible. In order to play all the tanks that I have, I would need, on average, let's say I play around if I go to the extremes and play like 30 tanks a day, which was, again, impossible, I would need currently, let's do a very quick calculation, because I don't want to think here. Let's see, is he going to shoot this guy? Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe. The guy hits the wall. Is he a bot? What he's doing? He doesn't know what he's doing. He's getting spot damage. Yes. No, he's not going to fire his gun. He's not going to fire his gun. He's smart. And I just noticed that his mastery is at 20. Don't fire your gun. So I currently have around 709 vehicles, if I remember correctly. Let's say that if I go to the extremes and I play 30 tanks per day, it would take me 23.6, let's say 24 days just to play the tanks once. And that is, of course, you're not going to play 30 battles in a day. A more realistic one would be, even if you are a whale. Nice. Oh, nice. Wow. On a more realistic level, 709. Let's say I would play like 15 tanks a day. It would still take me 47.2 days. Let's say 48 days in order to finish playing all the tanks just once. Because then again, if you calculate that the average WoT match lasts around, I don't know, between 5 to 6 minutes. That's the average. Because, I mean, yeah, the game has become a total I'm not going to say. And you're getting shot by the same person. So I think it's time to run away. Run away. Run away from the battle. Run away. What's the reference to that song, which I changed a little bit? Run away. Run away. Anyway. And if I play... Do a calculation again here. Oh boy. How much was it? I'm going to do this in a different way. Let's say that I play 20 tanks a day, which is not going to happen, but just saying, it would take me 34.45, let's say 36 days. It would take me 1 month and 6 days. That's almost 5 weeks. Now, nice. He's making mincemeat out of this Mr. Ugly. The definition of ugly, Churchill 1. 36 multiplied by, let's say, average 6. I would still need to play for an average of 260 minutes just to do that. 365 days a year. Every day, all year. Wow. Which means that I would need to play 3.6 hours every day, all year. Just to cover 709, 710 times. This thing's a DPM monster. What's the reload though? 2.9, I believe? Wir haben sie beschädigt. There you go. Isn't this fun? Playing at the low to mid tiers? Around 4 to... I believe the most fun tiers are somewhere between 4 to 7. These are the tiers that you could actually have fun in the game. 1 and 2 and 3, unfortunately, Wargaming removed the fun factor. By doing what? By removing the equipment slots. And the consumable slots. You guys remember back in the day when we used to go out with our MS1 with binoculars and camo and what else? Binoculars, camo, and you used to put all the equipment was available for all the tanks. If you guys remember that. Almost. Except for the tanks which were, you know, tank destroyers which didn't have a roof. You couldn't insert heavy type of equipment on it. You know what I'm talking about. But it was great fun at tier 1. Running around with an MS1 or even with the Otsu. And you had superior view range. You used to go to tier 1 games and you used to just seal club everyone. Oh boy. SU-40 is about to die in the next 3 seconds. 2, 3. No? Survived? Okay. I'm glad I'm wrong. Score 10-11. Damage 1426. Not bad. Also, of course, there were some blind shots, which he took. Yup, still have some. Oh wow, man. Shooty! I think that hit. I think that also hit. Ah man, you are making me nostalgic to play this vehicle again. I like this little thing. It's fun to play. And if you were one of those who logged in during that period, you got it for free. But then again, I think Wargaming updated that, and they made it in a way that even if you log in years later, you still get some form of tank or two. And there goes the Terminator. He got terminated. You know, action hero. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you have him as a commander. And when your tank gets destroyed, he says, "Get to the chopper!" Well, now they put a chopper in the game. Get to the chopper. But the chopper is destroyed. Just saying. No, the other chopper. I don't understand what you're saying. Some people are trying to kill me. I would go from behind the bush, buddy. From behind the bush. Bushy, bushy! Well, okay. It's okay. Verloren. Wir haben sie. German crews, man, they are among my favorite crews. The English and the American, I have to be honest. You know, this is what I like. And back in the day, I remember when I was still in high school, and I used to save my allowance. This is a true story, I've mentioned it before. And the money that I used to gather, I used to go and buy these little tiny booklets about all the nations which had tanks. And within a couple of weeks, my mom would, you know, she'd be cleaning the house, she'd clean my room and everything, and she would notice some books which I had forgotten. Woo! Nice blind shot there. So anyway, my mom would be cleaning my room when I was too young to do it for myself. And she would just pick up some books, open the closet, and she was like, "What's this?" you should take a look at all these little booklets. You know, they were small. They were like around this big, actual size, and they were less than 50 pages each, if I remember correctly. Or is it 100? I don't remember. Anyway, either 50 or 100. And she's like, why are you reading all this stuff? And Mom, because I love tanks. And it's only natural that when I grew up and this game came out, and as well as the other one, Armored Warfare, that I would, you know, download it and play it. Of course, I played Armored Warfare a lot. A lot, man. At some point, I had every tank in the game. All of them. Of course, I haven't played it in a while, and new tanks have come out, but that's beyond the point. And at some point, I remember that you used to get this recognition if you were amongst the craziest tank collectors in Armored Warfare. And if I remember correctly, after buying all these something equivalent to the loot boxes and special offers, I got the title Emperor. So, you know, just everyone looked at my profile was like, wow. Wow. That was quite an achievement as a tank collector. And of course, I've done the same here. Hence the story of how long would it take me to play all my tanks. But of course, there are 2 tanks in my garage which I would never play. Okay, here's a question for you guys watching this. And if you've made it this far and you've been paying attention, let me know which are the 2 tanks that I would never play again. Let me give you a hint. One of them is a tech tree, but now it's been moved to the collection. Thank God for that. I don't have to see it when I click on tech tree. And the other one is a reward vehicle. 2 tanks, which I will never ever play again, no matter what happens. Shoot the Capola? Or is he just spawning for his M10 RBFM? Well, you're a medium tank, so I mean you're nimble. A little bit late for that. But I like what he did. He waited until the Budurugu and Abu went behind topography. But now he's stealth, buddy. Okay. If he comes anywhere closer to that tree, you're gonna spot him. Okay, now you can shoot him. No, just relax. You got him. Okay, now he knows you're there. Oh, ho. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Okay, the M10 got the kill, but at this point, it doesn't matter. I would platoon with the M10 RBFM and let him get the kill so you guys would get Brothers in Arms medal. Of course, they could always go anti-clockwise and go and cap. But that VK30 could be hiding somewhere. Of course, if he's a good player, he would now be on his way back to defend his cap circle. I think that the M10 RBFM had that exact idea that I just mentioned. Go and capture the enemy base. If you go now, you could barely make it because there's 2 of you. But then again... Okay, he's going on a hunt and destroy mission. Great. We're going to watch another replay after this. With one of my channel members. The Sao Sarada says together. Sarada means 40, by the way. Triada, 30. Ikoshi, 20. Veka, 10. Anyway. Sao Sarada. There's the Sao Sarada. There's his body. Wait, that's his body, right? Yup, that's him. Capture the base. It's the VK30. Oh, you're spotted. Which means that he's right up in that bushy. 1 minute left. Unfortunately, he's a one-shot. Now you know exactly where he is. Los geht's. Come on, M10. It all depends on you now. He has to go and spot him. Oh, great. Great, there he is. There he is. Oh, that is not good. Now it's cat and mouse, 25 seconds. What's gonna happen? Is it going to be a draw? 16, 15. Use the bush for cover. 9 seconds left. Ich habe ihn im Visier. Erwischt. With 1 second to spare, ladies and gentlemen, he steals the victory. And good job, buddy. Very good job. Visible 2295 for Mr. Blackthread. Actual damage 2524. He got some blind damage there with an ace, a reaper, a spotter, first mark of excellence, a fighter medal, fire for effect, and a bruiser with almost 79,000 credits, 11,500 XP, 5,418 W8. Good job, buddy. Let's see. Look at this collection of vehicles over here. He says, Thriller till the last second. Keep up the good work, WoT Global. Thank you very much, buddy. Basically, what he did, he didn't even bother writing anything in the title. He just wrote WoT Global. Mwah. Bellissima. That's not the reason why I'm featuring your replay. I'm featuring a replay because it's your turn. And I believe it's a good replay. Let's see. 2524, 4 kills, 1426. Unlucky that RBFM died in the end. If you would have platooned him and he would have gotten the kill, it would have been an extra medal. But okay, whatever. That enemy VK, 3,027 damage. In a tier 5. Wow. Would you look at that? 20,039 W8. 846 base XP on a loss. Let's see. The ugly tank got 1 shot. Checking for shenanigans. I don't see any clear shenanigans. I guess we're good. You lost some credits, but who cares? Did you have fun? I guess his answer is yes. Now, before we move on to the next replay, please write down in the comments which are the 2 tanks that I hate so much that I would never ever touch again. Ever. And having said that, let's go to the next replay. None other than αφού το πάτησα το γαμμένο. Εσύ το πάτησες, αυτό έπιασε όμως. Καλά. Είσαι αδαλάμπαλος που είσαι ρε φίλε. Anyway, he knows what I'm talking about. T-28 prototype. Siegfried Line. One of my favorite maps of the game. I also love the name. Why? It's German. Here you go. American Cruise. Let's go. He has a woman. Is it a coincidence that most tankers who play this game, at least the ones I know, they have women commanders? Why? Because we're men. We like to, you know, because we are men and we love members of the opposite sex, which makes absolute sense. That's why we don't want to hear to male crews, man. Seriously. In my premium vehicles, by the way, fun fact, you guys should write this down because I might ask you a trivia, you know, someday at online on stream. Well, maybe I'll start streaming soon enough. We shall see. Anyway, all my premium crews, in all nations, the commander is a female on my account. Now, you know that. Because I don't believe I mentioned this before. I mentioned that I have female crews, but I didn't mention within this context that I have them as commanders on my premium vehicles. And some of my Tech 3 vehicles, I have them, you know, as commanders. Female commanders. But every nation, because I have tons of crews, and over the years I have won many crews from events, holiday ops, campaigns, which the first 3 campaigns, the regular campaigns, give you a total of 15 crews. Wait, 5. Wait. That's yeah, 3 vehicles, 5 types of tanks, light, medium, heavy, tank destroyer, and SPG. That's a total of 5. 5 sets of missions, that's 5 crews, multiplied by 3, yeah, 15. 15, I said it right. So, I got 15 crews from the first campaign. Oh, ouch. I was like, oh, Lothar's injured, and now he got hit by artillery. Like, F off, GW Tiger P. By the way, he's playing on the NA server. He's an EU player, but he also has an account on the NA server. Good job, buddy. And he just told the Blesk, you are not so blessed. You are blessed. You are cursed, actually. And those things piss me off. As well as the wheeled vehicles. They just get on my nerves. So yeah, 15 male crews from the first campaigns, the first set. And another... Wow, I can't remember. The backup campaigns... Is it a set of 4 missions? 4 types of missions per vehicle? So that's... a total of, what, 12? Something like that. Because you have Union... What else? Wow, my mind is just stuck right now. I can't remember anything. Hello! That Vipera is like, oh, ouch. Βάρατον τον μπούστι. Βάρατον! Ρίξ' του ρε! Χώσ' του ρε! Χώσ' του ρε! Έτσι ρε φίλε! Έτσι! Έτσι! Στείλ' το ένα στο διάλο. Περίπου. Τώρα έχει χεστεί πάνω του. Now he's pooping his pants. That Vipera is like, uh-oh. I'm in trouble. This thing's a beast, man. Okay, it's not as heavily armored as the 228, which is the turretless tank destroyer, but it's okay. You can go hold down, you can do some stuff, like, just like that, like just smacking the 53 TP. Unfortunately, he's still alive, but okay. Now he's rethinking his life choices. Άρε φίλε, γαμημένη Wargaming. Wargaming trolls us. Conserve your ammo, you never know, because, I mean, your teammates... I wonder how the defender died. Well, it's out of meta, but okay, not that much. Still has some good turret armor. The Blesks always die in the beginning, always. You have to be a very competent player not to die with a Blesk in the first 5 minutes of the game, because, I mean, this is how they're designed. They're designed as just paper-thin tanks that do almost nothing. Ela, ρίξ' του, χώσ' του ρε, έτσι! Bye-bye. With a nice semi-blind shot. Can you see this guy? That's the Vipera who was pooping his pants. He went to change his diaper and he came back. Now he has fresh panties. Μαμά, πού αφήνεις τα εσώρουχα, πού τα έχεις? Γιατί πάλι και αστυχείς πάνω σου. Μα τι να κάνω. Shooty! Έτσι! Nice. Nice reaction there. And there goes the AAT-60. What is this Ferdinand doing? What is he doing? Oh well. Maybe he's trying to go after that Vipera, but he's gonna be in a crossfire. Ferdinand, don't you know that 200 armor is nothing in this meta? I mean, yeah, there you go. But he managed to take out the Vipera. Good job. And now the Ferdinand is gonna die in the next 5 seconds. And yet, for the second time today, I am glad that I am wrong. Okay, he died a little bit later. Same shit, different timeline. And now the mop up. There's a Barask on both sides, an SU who is coming a little bit late to the battle. You guys don't, most of you know that joke by now. And what's that thing in the middle? Oh, shit PK. Shit PK. Or shit pack, as Daki calls it. I think you're gonna get spotted as soon as you round the corner. I don't know, I have a feeling. My senses are tingling. By the way, I wasn't checking on OBS, but I think that in the previous replay, when I mentioned the post-game stats, you guys couldn't see my face. But at least you could hear my voice, right? I guess. I guess so. I'm gonna check that out before I edit the video. Oh, not the Tarhivi! Ah, ja, filthy bastard. Evromjari. Oeh! Ah, oh, poetski ty nedrogi za ty. Okay, there goes the SU, and now the GW target is about to die. Etsy! Etsy! Nice. Damage. And, yeah. See ya. Got him. And now the Barask is thinking, my god, man. Why did I click battle? Why? It was okay. The enemy team had a chance to win, but they made some tragic mistakes towards the end there. They didn't take up correct positions. Map awareness just absolutely non-existent. Towards the end. Towards the end. And now the Progetto is running, trying to catch that Barask before he reloads. We cannot see what's going on, unfortunately. They're out of render range. So, and there you go. He was probably low, but we couldn't see his HP. GG. Indeed. GG. And the Conceiver is coming to conceive a few little bit more, capture points from the enemy base? Oh boy. Let's take a look. So previously, wait, I had actually done this by accident and I wasn't even looking. Okay, there you go. But at least my microphone was on, so okay, great. I'm not going to go back and do it again. Plus, this video is already late. I mean, it's already 1,400 hours and 48 minutes here in Athens, Greece. Let's see. Second mark of excellence. Mwah. First class. A spotter. Nice. Always nice getting spawning assist with a non-light tank. Especially when it's a heavy. And fire for effect. Of course, I get spotting assist with my SPG, which is crazy. Anyway, 48.3, 1608 XP, 6,301. Don't forget the 1. That's more important than the 6,300. Just saying. Oh. Let's see what added global to the second mark of excellence. He did 3,219 damage. He's also first in kills and first in base XP. 557, good job. Isn't that the premium? Or is it type 63? It's type 63. I have it, but my mind just, has this thingy. Whatever. This Barask did absolutely nothing. This guy got 62 damage. 140 shots fired, 62 damage. Well, it's an autocannon. Whatever. Let's look at the enemy Blesk. Did absolutely nothing. This guy, unlucky, BZ-176, 2 shots, nothing. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Anyway, so I really like the fact that those who did damage are lower than those who did 0. Well, spotting assist. This guy, what did he do? He blocked my armor. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Unbelievable. Do I have this on XP? Yes, I do. What the hell? Assist. Damage. He only hit and penned once. This guy didn't even fire his gun. He didn't even fire his gun. Oh well. Maybe I'll check it out. Maybe. We shall see. So, you also lost 10.3k credits. Ay success ka litra. So, I hope you enjoyed this double feature today. Let me know which tiers is your favorite, from between 3 to 7 or even 8. This was a tier 8 battle mostly. Yep, tier 8. But within context, please don't mention 1, 2, 9, and 10. Between, okay, or even 3. Between 4 and 7, within this context, tell me which is your favorite tier. Okay? And having said that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Otherwise, you will be guilty of not supporting the channel. Just saying. Just saying.